Everyone to the nearest stations. We have an emergency. We're losing people one after the other. We need help.
It was already too late when they called us. The rescue team was ready for anything. But then, that bright light. Before I could open my eyes, we are the only ones left.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Distrust. I'm your host, the Birdman, known as Falcon, and this right here is a game I've been eyeing for a while because this essentially takes all sorts of inspiration from John Carpenter's The Thing, and I'm a huge fan of The Thing. I even enjoyed the prequel movie a couple of years back. I don't claim it to be a great movie, but I still enjoyed the franchise in general, that I really had fun with the prequel as well. But that being said, the game here takes all sorts of inspiration from that movie and turns it into a very unique game itself, a survival Arctic survival game. Survival Arctic survival. Twice the survival here, baby. Not just one time, but twice the time. Anyway, this is the playable demo. The full release comes out in 2 months in August, so you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comments, let me know by leaving a thumbs up, and once I get my hands on a full copy of the game, we'll take it out for a spin on the channel and see if we make a series out of that. But for now, let's go into the demo itself and find out what this actually holds for us. Alrighty, so as you can see right now, we get to start off with a team for us to build. We saw the helicopter go down, so we get to choose who we're bringing along with this trip here. And I guess once we have the full release, we'll have a lot of people to choose from, which sounds pretty cool. Everybody has their own different stats and traits as well. They have the little story. You guys could pause and read this if you would like to right here. I won't spend too much time on that because I want to get into the game. From this team, I really like Robert Carter, and I also like Carol Woods. And the reason why I'm picking them is because Robert Carter could actually use items for longer periods of time without them breaking. And Carol Woods, whenever you find food to feed yourself, whatever's left over from the food, she actually makes a protein shake out of it, so it's extra food. So it's a very, really good trait to have. I like this team. Let's start it off over here. Okay, so here we are. Let me go into my map here really quickly. We don't want to spend too much time out here because obviously it's freezing, which is no good for us. So right now we have a building we could go into right now. There's going to be a lot of information right now I'm going to try to run down to you guys, so I hope you don't mind the kind of tutorial look at this, but there's a lot of features in this game that I feel are really cool, so it'd be kind of silly of me not to talk about them. So right now we're going through items to begin with, right? When you're searching through items, there's a chance that your guys can indeed get injured, so there's a bit of an issue with that. I mean, it's part of the game. I really don't like it too much because I'm thinking to myself, like, how do you get yourself cut going through a cabinet? But where sometimes it does make sense, like if you're going through like a dilapidated shelf or something, you might get cut, especially because these guys are kind of in a race against time here with these aliens out here. Now, the other thing is that the monsters don't show up unless it is actually dark or you go to sleep. They're afraid of light, so when it's dark they show up, and whenever you rest, that is when they kind of hone down on your position. So resting is going to be important because obviously you have a stamina meter, and that is going to be dictated by every action we do, whether it's searching for items, cooking stuff, or even breaking down crates for more stuff. Here we have the key. Now the key that we picked up, what's really cool about this is that it's realistic. We found basically all the keys for the area, but because we don't know what key opens up what door, as you can see, it's taking her a very long time to find which key opens up that door. So it's actually very realistic in that regard. I actually do like that quite a bit, because in real life, that's what would happen, right? You get a key ring with a bunch of keys. Well, how do you know which door opens up that one unless they're, properly marked or something? So, as you can see, that's taking a while for us here. Meanwhile, luckily for us, this heater is on, and the Jenny right here is running pretty well. So, let's see what's through this door here for now. And let's turn this around. Any items here for us to find? No. Okay, so we have a crate. Let me have you follow along and go through this freezer. Now, this crate over here is really cool because whenever we find or not find something in there, if we have an axe, we could actually now break the crate for wood for the heater. So it's really cool. I love that feature so much that, you see an empty, box, right? A wooden box, and, you're thinking to yourself, well, why don't you just break that shit down? You always think that in games, right? Like, why don't you just break that shit down and use it for heat? Here you could actually do that, which is very, very cool. Unfortunately, though, we have no axe to break that down, so we do need the proper tool for it. Let's see, we have another oven over here, so let's have her meanwhile cook some food, so we have it ready just in case we do need it. And then Robert is gonna go through this door. Oh god. Another kitchen door that's locked. It's gonna take forever. Now, you could actually make this go faster if you have the proper key for one, or if you have a crowbar. If you have a crowbar, you could crack the door open, The problem by doing that is that you break the door in the process, so if you're being chased by the aliens, they will easily be able to follow you into wherever you're running to, so that's kind of like the downside right here. Let's have you just cook more of these veggies, meanwhile he brings this down. Alright, so we have a lot of food now, which is great. We have a couple of cooked meals as well. I'm gonna say the next place we should probably go to is, that's for us to sleep, which I don't want to do. I'm not sure what that icon is. I've never seen that one before. Oh, wow. There's no place to... Oh, no, there is. That's my my tools down here. So hopefully we can find a shovel, a crowbar, a lot of good stuff for us to keep ourselves alive. So let me point this down, and... Damn it. Down here. Click over here. So what I'm doing right now is because it can be a little bit annoying to have two people control them one at a time to run to where you're going. If you go to your map and just kind of put a location right here, they will all run over here, which is great. But keep in mind that they're in the cold now, so the warmth is now doing a number on us. We haven't... Oh, we do have a light jacket. I'm going to use that on her because she has lower cold resistance than he does. So that's fine. And I think the game pauses when you're in the map screen or the item screen, so you don't have to worry too much about, you know, your item management and being outside. So let's go in through here fast. And there we go. Okay. Now, hopefully, with any luck, we find some tools here, some really valuable tools. Places out of reach. Why would that be? Are you locked too? No, you're open. Go through the stock shelves. We have a big crate. You go through the big crate. Alright. Nothing here. Stock shelves. Gas can on the shelf. Oh, we got a gas can. Great. So now with the gas can, if we find a fuel barrel, we'll be able to fill it up and then be able to turn on the lights on any sort of location that might be out of gas. So that's actually a very, very important tool for us to have. Axe! Ah ha ha! That's what I was looking for. All we need now really is a crowbar. We have a lockpick. I'm not sure the lockpick is faster than the keys. Let's give it a try. I've never used a lockpick beforehand. So you lockpick. Actually, it is faster. Excellent. You bring down the crate with the axe, and that'll give us some extra wood for the heater down the line. We also have this locker to go through as well. As you can see, there's a lot of elements in this game of like small survival things, which is great. That's what I really enjoy about it. It's very realistic in that regard. And here we can actually fill up our fuel can. Excellent. All right. We can do the same over here as well. So you go through that one. And the game gives you plenty of time. It does seem to kind of get yourself ready for whenever the aliens do show up after you have to start resting. Or it gets really, really pitch dark here. That's about it, right? I think our can is completely filled up. Let's see. Crate of coal. We can use that for the heater as well. We have one more door. Okay. And stamina is actually depleting quite fast, too. So we don't necessarily have to rest to get our stamina back. We do have one coffee, and if we find some coffee beans, we could always go ahead. Oh, let me show you the crowbar. I guess we picked one up. So the crowbar does indeed break the door down completely. You'll see it right now. You see how that's broken now? So the monsters that easily follow us in now as well. But since I don't plan to come back here right now, it's not really too big of a worry. Okay, anything here? No. Last one, nothing here. Okay, so let's go through here. Let me rotate this map. I'm a bit disoriented at the moment. Oh, hey! Oh, ho, ho! You guys are clashing into each other. Oh, good God. An area with no light and probably no heat as well. That is terrible. That is very terrible. So when there's no light, you can't run around to look for items. You have to take everything very, very slowly. I guess I don't want to stumble and trip or something, who knows. So let's go through this as soon as possible because right now this could be really terrible for us. There's nothing here. Yo, Robert, go through this medical supply if you can. We need to get you guys out of here because that warmth is dropping so fast. And then we still have to run through the snow afterwards. This is going to be really terrible for us. And is this place... Oh, this place is warm. Oh, thank God. Okay, Robert, finish up over here. I need to get you down here as soon as possible, dude. Anything here? Cabinet. And the thing is, I have to go through this area because I need to see where we could find these codes. They're randomly placed in the map every single time, so I have no idea where to actually go to get them. Okay. Robert, get out of there, dude. As a matter of fact, I think I should be able to call you here. Okay, so he'll eventually make it. You're very tired. Yeah, our stamina's very low, too. Let's have you lockpick through here. They're both very tired now. The problem is we only have one coffee, though. We only have one coffee at the moment. If we could find an oven here and maybe some coffee beans, we could luck out, but chances are that won't be happening. Okay, small first aid. Go through the toolbox. We have a desk over here. Maybe that could have a note for us, or maybe even a code. Would be more ideal. Medical supplies. Oh, that's over here locked, huh? Locked toolbox? Crack that open. Which is really terrible right now because we have no stamina, but whatever. Go through here. Go through this desk. File cabinet. Yesterday, this total idiot poured an entire can of fuel into the generator. Why? Didn't we tell him that 1 can of fuel is enough to power 3 generators? We're gonna run out of fuel before the mission is over with morons like him on board. Send him to the barrel in this freezing cold to refill the fuel cans. And that right there is actually a hint for us that we only need just like 1 full gas can to power up different generators around the map. And here's some information about the aliens themselves. Anomalous phenomena classification icy spheres. This alien resembles an icy mass. It levitates and performs quick, chaotic movements. It also feeds on thermal energy and recoils from bright light. During our experiments, we learned that this sphere can cool down a hot stove in seconds. We will continue to study the effects of the anomalous object on the members of the staff who have been complaining about feeling cold whenever they're near a sphere. Okay. That's essentially what they'll do. They'll basically drain your warmth until you go into hypothermia and then die. So right now, the stamina thing is actually really quite worrisome. Alright. Strange whispers. They have now started to go a little bit demented because of the fact they haven't rested. So, we need to forget bouts of aggression. Alright, so hold up. A lack of sleep makes a person crazy. The only thing that can help is a long nap. Strange whispers, a lack of sleep makes a person crazy. Okay, so they both need a nap really soon here. She also got cut searching for items, and we have no band-aid. Oh, that's no good. Let me go ahead and have... Oh, we do have some band-aids. I think they're dirty, though. Ooh, they might do more harm than good. Let's see if this helps out. And then I'm gonna give you the coffee meanwhile, dude, so you don't go insane. And it helped out a bit. Okay, good. So, we need to get over here as soon as possible to get some rest. There you go. Okay, let me get you some food first. Let's start off with the old unspoiled food. We don't want that. Have some instant noodles. Those are usually pretty warm, right? Wait a minute, she's not starving. It might be because she's the stamina is so low. But she's not starving. It's like actually halfway filled. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess it has to do with the stamina thing. Let me find a bed here. Gotta find a bed. Here we go. So check this out. This is when it's all going to go down now. You see those lights? They have now honed in on our position, unfortunately. And they're going to start showing up around this area. They won't come in because the lights are on, luckily, but they'll start tracking us down pretty soon now. These creatures are man-eaters. People are going to sleep and never waking up. They just disappear. We're trying to stay awake. I hope this helps. So maybe you gotta take like turns sleeping or something. Who knows? Okay. Well, she's almost done sleeping, so that's great. That'll hopefully clear up every sort of issue she has at the moment. So, there's nothing for us in here either. We have one more room to check out. And nothing here either. Okay. So you know what, dude? Get some sleep now. How are you doing? You're still allegedly hungry, right? I don't see that to be the case, but okay. Let's have you take this protein bar meanwhile. And we need a first aid kit for her, because she lost a lot of energy with the hunger and the fact that she's apparently still insane. What's this insatiable hunger, man? A lack of sleep makes a person crazy. The only thing that can help you is a long nap. But you had a nap already. Oh, there it is. There are the aliens. So that's going to be the dark sphere one. I'm not sure which one, what that one does. I do know that the icy one does actually seep your, completely drain your warmth. But that's going to be one of them right here. Okay. Oh, we have a second one now, too. So from this point, we've been here, we've been everywhere. So we might have to come over here to get that. The problem is that that's locked, so in order to get through here, we're going to have to crack that open, which is going to take us a while. And these aliens are going to start chasing us now. Oh, there's the icy sphere. Don't open the door. Guys, hurry up. Assuming it is. Oh, there they come after me. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Oh, good God, we have to crack this open with a shovel first. Oh, boy. Shine the light, shine the light, shine the light, shine the light. Get away, get away, get away. Keep shining the light. Oh, this is bad. Oh, God, she's taking forever, too. Because they're chasing us. That's honestly the only place I think we're gonna find the codes at. Oh boy. Okay, we have to like maybe dash down here. We have to get inside. And that's the reason why you want to sleep, because they do show up then, and that makes it really hard for you to get away, especially in the condition we're at. Oh boy, look at our warmth. It's completely gone because of the icy alien. Alrighty, so this is the way we'll get it back. Excuse me? The fuck are you doing inside? Get out of here, you icy mass! More like icy ass. Okay, let's go ahead over here and fill this up, because we're about to lose power in this base, which is no good. Huh. No way. See, when I played the tutorial, I needed codes to get in through here. Apparently on this map, this is completely packed in with snow, so we might have to use the snowmobile. Okay, this could be even really cooler than I thought it would be. Maybe? Pile of snow. What about it? Aha! No way! Can I get in? We have a battery, luckily. So here we had to find the battery. Oh, okay. You know what we have to do? The battery was dead in the snowplow. We have to take it back to the charging station, charge it, and then come back. I getcha, I getcha. I see. Well, you guys get the idea what the game's all about, right? Let me get in here because we're freezing, obviously. Need to get some warmth back. But you get an idea what the game's all about, right? Really, really cool. I really do enjoy it. I think once you plow through the snow here, the demo ends, if I'm right. So, let me show it to you. Hold on. Alrighty, guys. So we do have the battery now charged up. So let's get over here and put this inside. Clear this up now. Hopefully it doesn't take too long because we are, again, freezing. Get in here. Clear out that snow. Amazing driving that snow. Look at this guy. He's an amazing driver. And we have an open path now to get out of here. Hope. Exit zone? Wait. Are you guys both in the area? You are. Okay, let's leave the area. Interesting. Okay. I like that a lot because it changes depending on the map you draw. Like the one that I played off camera, it was a map that required code. So I went around every single station and I found 3 codes to actually unlock that door. But here, it was actually the snowplow. Very, very intriguing. The demo actually continues going. How about that? Alrighty, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed it. This is gonna be Distrust. Really, really cool game. I'm looking forward to the full release. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll actually do some more of it down the line. Oh god, we're not looking good over here in this demo. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.